Hello?
Was it Saturday?
Yes.
Saturday we did it?
It was our spur of the moment podcast.
Spur of the moment podcasting.
Definitely spur of the moment.
Yes. I guess the audio was all jacked up. Well, I fixed it and better. We'll ramble on here for a few minutes to see who comes in and whatnot. But no, I guess the audio was all cutting out, and I went back and looked at it, and I took everything apart and wiped it down and restarted everything. And
yes, it was jacked up.
Hopefully, it will be a lot better tonight. So we're gonna try to
see you. Tim joined. Eric joined. Hello, guys. Wait for some more come in. I don't know if you guys know what our topic is, but I posted it on our podcast page.
Get Laura as a administrator on the page, so now she can post everything just as much as I can.
Yeah, I had to go into the deep dark web of Facebook.
Oh, all right.
Ta-ta! Okay, who's with us? I see Tim Kern joined, Eric joined. Anybody else join in? Woohoo! Where's my girl Shay? Where's my Shay?
She should be in here. Like I said, it's taking a minute for the comments to come up here, but yeah, you might see something different in yours because you're with the watch party.
Yeah.
But
well, because that I'll see here, and then I got the watch party. Oh,
right.
There she is.
She's in there now?
Audio is great today.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Alrighty.
There's my girl, Shay.
Alrighty.
Refresh.
Anyway.
That's just rude.
Yeah, it is. It'll probably pop up here in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah. You have more view of it than I do. Anyway, so Saturday it was jacked up, like I said, but we're going to try to refresh it and all that stuff. There was a comment of I forgot the whole damn comment. Something about white privileges, blah blah blah.
Yeah, it was something Shay posted.
Yeah, something Shay posted and whatnot. And I was messing with her, joking about it, so we got her on, and hopefully she calls in today and we'll finish that up. So what was the other post? The other post was
well, a whole bunch of stuff is coming out now. Obviously, from what is coming out, the guy is nowhere near innocent, but that doesn't justify anything. But like I said, facts and stuff are still coming out. Why is it that when it comes to the media, which we know why they do it, but when it comes to the media and this young gentleman who was shot, 2 white men killed a unarmed black man. Yet when that male lady, postal worker, was shot and killed by a young black gentleman, anything in the headlines of black gentleman killed white lady.
Like I said, it's all about the media wanting ratings.
No, I mean, that's what it's about.
Yeah, that's, I don't know, like I said, they're going for ratings because that's how they get paid. Where they know that people are already fired up on one situation. So,
well, that's what they're so focused on. You know what I'm saying? They're focused on the one young kid that was killed, and then see the faces, which makes it much more personal.
What's up, Sam? Well, that's good. Hey, anything you guys can give me to make this better for you guys, let me know. If you guys want, besides Kevin, I know how you want the camera angle, but if you guys want a different view or whatever, then let us know. I mean, we'll try to do it up. So, I mean, you guys are the reason why we're doing this.
I don't like this view.
You don't?
No.
Why?
Well, in here, on the computer, I look like a beached whale. Oh, I look normal.
Okay, well, on your phone is all you gotta worry about. Jeez. Anyway, so
I mean, I know some people like my thickness. We won't go there.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. But no, seriously though. I mean, I just think it's a media thing. I think they're just trying to blow it up and get the ratings up so they can get paid. But I mean, it's bullshit. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Mexican. It doesn't matter. A person is a person.
Well, it shouldn't matter.
It shouldn't.
I see you.
Profiling. That's what the fuck they're doing.
I mean, it shouldn't matter. It really shouldn't, because a human is, a person is a person. It doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't, we all shed the same color blood, and that's red.
Mm-hmm.
So the news, the race-based, who just love getting people all uptight and emotional,
because that's what they do best.
That's the problem. And people see this 20-second video as if, oh, this person's innocent. Oh, these people, oh my God, it was racial. Because they don't stop to think, okay, wait a minute. I mean, what's that by its cover?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can't judge a situation 20-second video or a 60-second video,
right?
Or even a 90-second video.
I agree.
Because there's always more to the story. So you just kind of gotta, sit back and wait for the facts. But,
But the facts ain't always right either, because they're gonna make it what's gonna be the exciting part, what's gonna catch your attention, what's going to, get people riled up. It's not always the truth.
Well, but I mean, not necessarily. Man had a gun.
Right, but I'm talking about
I'm
talking about the news though. They're like, well, we don't know what happened, but we know that got shot.
Well,
he got shot because what did he do to get shot?
But that's in the beginning when it first comes out. What I'm talking about is if people, instead of people getting all riled up over the first jolt of it, sit back and wait, because investigation, more things are coming up. You're
not gonna really start to hear the truth until a week later.
Right. Until, other facts and videos and, witnesses or whatever start coming out and saying, this is what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And saying, this is what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Does it mean that he deserved to die? No, of course not. But it all depends on what he was doing.
Right. And that's what I've always said. It's one of,
Did he bring it on himself?
Exactly.
Did he do something to bring it on himself? We don't know. If he did absolutely nothing to bring it on himself, and those people just did it just because of whatever, okay, then freaking hang them.
Right.
That's the way I see it. But until the facts come out,
I think it should be whatever you did is your punishment.
Right.
If you killed somebody, then guess what? I guess you're getting lethal injection or something. I mean,
but that goes for everybody.
Right.
Okay, but why? How come in the news, the elderly couple? Mm-hmm. That's not in the news as, that's not in the news as all racist. It could be, but it's not. It was a black gentleman who walked up to him while they were standing in the cemetery and killed them both. That could be, labeled as a hate crime, but are they labeling it as a hate crime on the news? No.
Well, I mean, they're gonna label it as the point of what they're gonna do to get the ratings. Like I said, that's all.
Kuzak, my neighbor, he said yes, over a stimulus check. That's why the postal worker died. Well, and the sad thing is the postal worker had told the people who lived there, look, you need to put your dogs away so I can come and deliver your mail.
Like that.
Well, something like that. She deemed that house dangerous. The dogs were out all the time.
Right.
Well, depending on what kind of dogs you have, but I mean, either or, if your dogs are going to be out, and you're not, and you've been told time and time again, you have no one else to blame. I mean, but you don't go and shoot someone because you didn't get your stimulus check to someone who, were in it anyway.
Well, I mean, this whole thing is effective. I mean, if you're waiting for it and you didn't get it, and you're supposed to get it on, like, for instance, you're supposed to get it on your Tuesday or whatever.
Yeah.
And you didn't get it Tuesday, you didn't get it Wednesday. It's out.
And that's what I
Or
do.
put your mailbox outside your fence.
That's what I do. Like when I had Megan, when I first moved into where I moved in, Megan she's very well trained, very well mannered. But if you come at me in a certain way, the way the mail lady did when I first moved in, she did not like her because of that. I mean, she got in my face, she yelled at me and everything else. And I had her head boss call me, and I'm like, look, aggressive, but this is the situation, and this is what happened. And he was like, oh, I get it. I said, but, I get it. My dog is, a 90-pound Rottweiler. She can look, they look mean. If you think, if you're scared of her, I have no problems with, putting my dog, making whatever, to make you feel safe. Even though she's not going to do anything to you, but if that's going to make you feel safe, then that's what I'll do out of respect.
Right.
So then I started getting my mail, and Kim started to realize that Megan was fine. Well, now I have Scarlett because Megan died, and she loves Scarlett. Scarlett will come out, and she pets her and gives her a treat and everything else. Right. But if you're not going to be respectful, you have no one to blame for not getting your mail but yourself.
Correct.
You don't need to be going out and shooting someone.
You have no right to take somebody else's life, like Shay was saying. You don't have no right to take anybody's life, and
unless it's self-defense.
Yeah, I mean, but you're never going to know the facts 100%. You're just not going to. So I mean, it's phone glitching.
I don't know.
Your phone lagging.
Mine doesn't.
Okay, I'm closing mine out. Screw it. Is the audio fine or not the audio, but is the video fine or is it lagging? I just had it up on my phone and it looked like it was lagging.
It's not lagging on my phone, not really anyway.
Right. What do you guys think? I mean, you guys think that that the media just hypes it up or just tells you what they want to get the views or the ratings or whatnot? I mean, that's how I feel, no matter what. I mean, because at all times, you never need to see, or you never need to report a story by color. You just don't.
There's really
no
don't.
reason.
You really don't.
A man shoots another man. A woman shoots. Never need to say the color. That's just their whole way of catching somebody's attention.
Well, but the media's always been race baiters.
Yeah, I mean, yes and no. I mean, it all depends on what you want and watch. There's some. Well, I don't want to say what you want to watch, but what news you watch. Because the smaller stations seem to say more of the truth. And they seem to.
Which ones?
Well, I'm saying like the smaller
Not 7, not 4.
Well, they're not small. They're
not
Detroit.
2.
They're Detroit though. I mean, you gonna get like a smaller city, like for instance, Escanaba or something like that. They don't put the news like and say, oh, black, white. They don't say that.
Right.
They just say, oh, a man was found guilty of shooting this man or doing this problem, or a woman was. They don't bring color or race or anything in.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't watch. They watch 4. They watch 7.
But that's the shit I would watch because it's a hell of a lot more real to me.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
they're down to earth. It's like they're not into the race baiting game. They're not into the division. They're not into, that's like, what is her name? Liz Wheeler or something like that. I've posted some of her videos from the, I think it's OAN.
Shay, you're right. If they remove any type of color or race or whatever, it will decrease the views because then I think people watch the news to get hate.
They do.
I mean, it's just stupid. It just fuels everything.
Yeah.
It's just dumb.
And you would think that people who keep doing the same thing and getting all emotional over it, you think that they would know, you know what, I'm not going to watch this anymore.
Right.
Because this is why they're doing it, and I'm tired of being emotional.
Well, that's how I am.
Without the facts.
That's exactly how I am. I don't watch the news. I won't. The only news that I see is the news that comes up like on my posts, and it's like I, I don't want to say I believe it, but it's like that's the only way that I actually see shit.
Yeah.
It's just because I don't want to believe that that bullshit. I mean, it's just everybody should make their own opinions on things, but don't assume that everything is a race thing.
Yeah, because it's not. It's
no,
really not.
it's not. I'm not saying that some of the shit shouldn't be talked about, should have been done or shouldn't have been. I'm not saying any of that, but everybody nowadays is so quick to put the blame on black or white.
Yeah.
And it's just.
Yeah.
I mean, me, I love everybody. I don't discriminate against nobody or anything that they do.
Right.
If you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. You give me a problem, I just don't talk to you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way it should be.
I love people. I mean, I'm a people person. I love if you're gonna have that closed-minded kind of victimhood mentality, I'm just gonna have to love you from a distance. Because I can't. I mean, and I don't care what it has to do with. If you're gonna sit there and have that poor me, poor me, poor me victimhood mentality over the smallest things, I can only deal with that for so long.
Right.
Then I gotta.
Well, the thing is, state your opinion, say what you have to say, but don't constantly keep bringing it up every single time you talk to somebody about something.
Yeah.
That's just dumb. Okay, you use that excuse too many times, and guess what? Nobody's gonna fucking talk to you. Nobody's gonna listen to you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like people are gonna know what you're gonna say before you say it.
Yeah.
So.
He's gonna. They're gonna years ago. No, you can keep that to yourself. Yeah, I'm good.
But let's see. Change the subject though. I don't want to say funny, but we got Shay in here. She likes to talk about shit. So.
What does she like to talk about?
I don't know. She likes to talk about anything. But I got a question for the people out there. Hopefully you can hear me. This shit's still working. What would you?
Oh boy.
Okay.
Do I want to hear this?
For the ladies. What would you prefer? And I know this is completely off the topic, but I'm not trying to stay on that topic because the fact of this is supposed to be a fun show, and I know there's a lot of people out there that get
we can have fun and still be serious.
Yeah,
sometimes.
But there's a lot of people out there that be like, serious, I can't listen to this shit no more. But ladies, what would you rather have? Would you rather have a good-looking man, or would you like to have a fellas, you want this bomb ass chick, or you want a woman that's got money?
You want an ugly woman with money. You want a hot chick or a not so hot chick?
I didn't say ugly. I didn't say ugly.
Well, okay. I said, not so hot.
With money or a goddamn, this motherfucker's broke. What do you guys prefer? What do you guys think? I'm just saying. I did.
Okay, first of all, where did that even come from?
I ain't gonna say.
Say it. No. Shay, did you make that?
No, Shay didn't say it. Shay didn't say it. No, I read it somewhere. And it'd be unbelievable that a lot of people pick a good-looking person over an money.
Well, but that's the thing. I mean, is the money going to be paying all their bills?
Doesn't matter.
Because I mean, you can have a nice looking guy, not necessarily, more hot, but have a nice looking guy that treats you right and treats you with respect. And,
Shay says I can't let them hear from me.
Right on, girl.
I only see one right answer for this. So I'm just waiting for a couple more, See how
I
many
mean,
people.
because you have those not so decent looking men that have money. Are you gonna be attracted to them? You gonna want to have sex with them? You gonna want to kiss on them? You gonna want to hug on them? You gonna want to sleep next to them?
She ain't asking me this because
You know.
I don't ever.
Well, no, I'm just
Well, you're like looking at me like asking.
And
Like,
I'm
you're
not
asking
looking
me.
at you. I'm actually looking up. But I mean, don't you wanna? I mean, you wanna have someone that you wanna,
If
get
you-
freaky with.
If you know me well enough, you know what my answer is. I mean, straight up, the real only answer for this is the fact of it's not that I don't want somebody that's attractive. I can deal with okay
Mm-hmm.
if they treat me right and they can prove it up to me that they can be independent. I don't need somebody else's money. But you know what? Like I've always said, a lot of these drop dead gorgeous people, male, female, have fucking attitude.
Yeah, they do.
And I can't do that. I'll be on the news. I would kill a motherfucker. I'm sorry, I would.
Or come bail me out.
I would. I mean,
Go to my house and give my money and bail me out.
now you see why I said I didn't say they were ugly. I said they were their own money.
Well,
It's because of the fact that you can be with somebody that's not. You could be with a 7 or 8
mm-hmm.
and be happy because they treat you right. But your own money, they're independent. I'm not saying that they don't do things for you or pay bills or whatnot. I'm not saying that they don't do that. I'm just saying the fact that they have their own money. They can do what they want for it. It's not like they gotta ask you for anything. It's not like they can't help you guys. Whatever, vice versa.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna be in a relationship, that relationship takes two.
Right.
You should do
but
for each
what
other.
do you fall for? Do you fall for the looks or do you fall for the money?
I don't need a man's money. I make my own.
I understand that.
So I don't care if you have money and you're good looking or you have money and you're not all that good looking. It's not about the money for me.
I don't care about the money either. But I don't want it's more about the attitude.
Yeah, exactly.
To me.
Attitude and how you work together.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, even good dick ain't gonna keep someone around. It don't matter. If you're good looking and you have money, but you're an asshole, I don't care how much money you have and how good soul. Bye, Felicia. Get out.
Yeah. Looks like
Bye.
JR
There's
chimed
the
in.
door.
JR's in here now. Woo!
Woo, woo.
He's gonna say some shit. But no, I agree. I mean, a lot of beautiful women.
They just have raunchy attitudes.
Oh my god.
The minute they're hot to look at, but the minute they open their mouth, it's like, ugh, go away, please.
And that's my thing. Oh, it's great eye candy. But as soon as they open their mouth, your friends are like, "Damn, she's a bitch," or he's an asshole, or something like that.
Excuse me, you're eye candy. Can you go way over there and stay eye candy?
Stand by the vending machine, bitch.
Right.
But I mean, yeah, I'm the total opposite. So I don't. Is yours still playing a video? Is it?
And John's been talking. I told him to go over to the actual page and click on the video so he can join the convo on.
Probably my freaking phone. Yeah, it's probably my phone. But it's lagging. It looks like it froze.
No, it lags a little bit, but like I said, it's on Watch Party.
Oh, gotcha.
And I don't see it. Hang on.
Tell me what you guys see. Tell me you guys been hearing this and all that.
Did you open live video over there? Because on mine down here, when I switch over to live video comments, it says open live video. But it's still going.
Okay. Why?
Your phone.
Yeah, maybe it's my POS phone.
What kind of phone do you have?
Metro.
I'm sorry.
Because I'm poor and that's all I can afford.
I'm sorry.
There it is. Okay. No, it's
Go to Verizon. You can get unlimited for $60.
Verizon screwed me over a long time ago, so I won't ever go.
Well, this is like non-contract, because that's what I have, non-contract Verizon.
So, anyway.
So, anyway.
Yeah. I'm surprised JR hasn't chimed in.
I thought you said he did.
Well, it showed he was watching, but
oh,
yeah, I just can't deal with somebody with an attitude.
Right, I get you.
I would have to be with somebody that has a good attitude and, you know, not
has a blue.
She gotta have a big booty. Gotta have a booty. Can't be fucking with nobody no booty. Can't do that shit. No. Shit ain't right. Gotta have a booty. I'm a booty guy though. Shay, what do you look for in a guy that's gonna turn you to the point where you're like, ooh, I gotta speak to him? Tell me what you think.
John said he can't comment on the other one.
Why not?
I don't know. I asked him.
Ruther.
He was following the page.
You shouldn't have to follow the page to comment.
Yeah, I don't know. He says it's not allowing him to comment.
Mm-hmm.
No, John, right now we're not talking about the postal workers anymore.
No.
John's a postal worker.
Oh.
So he knows what's up with that.
Thank you for doing what you're doing.
Yeah. Did you hear him, John? Thank you for doing what you're doing. He was the birthday
Cheers,
boy.
dear.
We're talking about, would you rather have a hot chick
or her money?
With no money, or with money? Well, he's married. He's been married for 20-something years.
Well, you can answer, but we ain't gonna believe you. If his wife's right there, he ain't telling the right answer.
No, I don't think she's there.
So, I know I'm gonna get fucking dogged for this, but you know, any woman can make themselves look pretty if they want to.
I try to every day.
It's more the fact that
he's in his cave.
It's more the fact of shows you can't do anything to hide that ugliness.
No, you really can't.
So if you have a good attitude, you're good.
But like, okay, what's a bad attitude to you? Like an argument, she flies off, or just negative all the time, no matter what?
Just being stupid. Just the whole, you know, I'm this and I'm that, and I know I look good. I don't need you. I can get, yeah, you know, it's just like, whatever.
Well, yeah, you can get anybody to stick their, you know what, in you.
Beautiful person to the point where, you know, as long as your attitude's good and you treat people good. Shay.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
She's sweet as can be.
I walk into work and all I hear is stupid. That's her favorite saying. Stupid.
That sounds like me. I mean, if you deal with a bunch of stupid, then you know.
She says she's like a 3. Shay, we talked.
Oh, girl, trust me.
I will post a picture of you here.
I seen a picture of you, girl. You are not a 3. If I was gay, I would do you. I'm just saying.
Uh-oh. Shay, I told you. I told her you said something about her booty.
No, I'm just saying. She's gorgeous.
Okie dokie. So.
Anyway. Yep, John just said they could be the prettiest girl in the world and be ugly as hell.
Right. I mean,
right?
Your attitude is, you know, what makes you.
Yeah.
The way I see it.
I mean, if you're negative all the time, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I can't stand the people that sit there and think they're better than somebody else. Yeah. Me, I'm just me. You either like me or you don't.
Right. I mean, it's either that or they're just in about something. Like, nothing is ever, you know, oh my God, poor me, this happened to me. Oh my God, well, this just happened. Oh my God, this just happened. Yeah. It's like, shut up.
Yeah,
it's a part of life. Learn to deal with it.
Well, that's what I say.
You
I'm
know,
not like
life is what you make it.
Right.
You ain't all that.
Like
but,
I just said, you
you
either
know,
like me or you don't, and
right.
I'm not saying it in a negative way. I'm saying it as of I'm the type of person where
you don't care.
Well, it's not the fact that I don't care. It's more the fact that I'm the type of person where I can be serious. I can be joking around. I like to have fun. Whatever. That's who I am. And there's times that I'm extremely serious.
Yeah.
Like
me too.
5 years of making. So I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. Like if you could put up with the silliness, then you're gonna like me. You know, simple as that. So,
well, you definitely are silly. The other day, I told him to tell you that I love me some Shay Shay.
Yeah, and that was the day. That was
no lesbian stuff, but
that was yesterday, and I told her, I was like, we were so busy at work, we couldn't even really say much to each other. So I said I would tell her, but I kind of forgot today. I was tired.
That's okay. I just told her. Okay. She knows.
She knows. Hey.
We gotta have her on. We gotta invite her over and have her on.
I'm sure during the summer it happened. Everybody's still kind of scared to get out. So, I don't know why. But hey, salute to Carl. Salute to Carl.
Yes.
The barber. Yes. For his damn shop and not giving a shit. I see so many people falling in his footsteps now.
What the court denied what?
Everything. They were all for him.
Yeah. So the AG went after him and the court was like, yeah, no, not happening.
Good for him.
That AG needs to be kicked that heifer in office.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. There's nothing we can do until another, 2 years?
Well, hopefully people are waking up to it.
Yeah. Hopefully. A lot of people out there that still like her. So whatever. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have nothing against, being safe and, protecting and healthy and all this stuff. I have no problem with that, but
I mean,
don't try to take my rights away from me.
Exactly. I mean, it's one thing, okay, like, maybe this is really serious, but then it's like you're finding out, doctors are even coming out, nurses are coming out, everyone's, people are coming out, and it's like they just want to focus on what Hitler is saying.
Right.
They don't want to hear what these doctors that are telling
John,
you are.
I looked for the Blue Angels today. I did not see them. I looked. You know how many people I seen outside looking for them today? And they were
I didn't see them.
Looking the completely wrong way. They were on the north side, like out by like Livonia and everything, and where everybody else was looking towards Romulus.
I didn't see him. I heard something. I was like, what? I mean, it sounded like it was coming right over my house.
Well, Garden City posted a picture of them flying by.
Did they?
Yes. Yeah. Planes. I'm kind of angry because of the fact that I think they're going to cancel the air show this year.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I loved it going down to the airport and seeing it. It was great.
You know what I miss doing is, over there, I think off Wick Road, right by the airport, where you were able to park and have the planes come.
That's not E-Course.
Was it E-Course or Goddard?
No, E-Course runs right along Willow Run.
I'm talking Metro, not Willow.
Oh, they can't fly there.
Metro.
They can't fly by there.
No, I'm just saying the planes in general.
Oh,
that come in and out.
Oh, yeah.
There's a place that you could park
Wick Road.
literally at Wick Road.
You can't do it no more.
I know you can't. Yeah. But that sucks.
It's Wick Road.
Because I remember I used to park there and have those 747s flying by.
Yeah, depending on...
It was awesome.
Depending on the wind direction, they'll fly right over my work building, and you can hear it.
Yeah.
And it's like, holy shit. And they fly I'm not even joking. It's maybe 500 feet above our building, port grounds. Oh my god.
I love that though.
Crazy.
That and trains.
Trains?
Trains put me to sleep.
She's a train girl. He's got a train in his basement.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. So, JR, do you still have your train set up in the basement? I don't know if he took it down already.
Does he have his blow up dial set on it?
No, I'm sure those are packed for the new house.
Oh, they're.
I don't want to talk ass.
Oh. Always harassing me.
Yeah. That means he likes you. That's all.
Yeah.
But no, I hope they do still have the air show or some kind of air show.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to take them out there.
The one at Selfridge?
No, Wheel Run.
Mm.
There's a place you can go right
I haven't
Michigan
been
Ave,
to that one.
right off Michigan Ave over by the Home Depot, I believe there's out there. The Target and all that stuff out there. They're right over your head.
Really?
Yeah.
That's hot. I need to go. Oh, he was John. He was on top of the postal building. Lucky you, John.
Well, it's kind of hard to get on top of my work truck.
Did you set up your chair too and just sit back and relax while you were watching him go by?
Oh man.
John in his man cave. John is my neighbor, everyone. Let's just say when he's watching TV, I can hear it. Loud.
I had the big TV upstairs down here. It was loud, but then I took it upstairs because my little one's too little at the time to be coming down here on a concrete floor.
Right.
So, so I put it upstairs. Oh, I thought you set the train up, or now your old house.
Where's he moving to?
How?
Why?
Because it's peaceful out there. Jeez, I want to move. I can't wait till 7, 8 years or something like that. After my daughter's 18.
How old is that? I can see John doing that.
Awesome.
I'm just gonna sit right here with a few of my beers and go by.
No wonder I don't get my mail.
Yeah, John, it's your fault I don't get mail.
1200 watt stereo. Hey.
Is that the one that's in the garage or? No.
Oh.
No, I just sit in lay in my bed and feel the vibration from the neighbors.
Lean against the wall. You're dirty. John, see what you're doing to her?
Yeah.
Who needs a man when you got John's 1200 watt stereo on his wall?
Next door.
Oh, God. I hope Jay's not listening.
I don't care.
But, oh, man. No, I
seriously. Jay don't.
I love to see the Blue Angels fly over. I love watching them. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be an awesome thing.
I was looking for them today, though. Oh, what? Okay, it's not coming on.
I don't get women.
Shay, you still in here? Thought you was gonna call him today.
Well, I mean that conversation's over with.
Yeah, she can call him.
She call him and say what kind of man she likes.
Her name's good. Oh.
Well.
Well, hey.
I wouldn't know.
Talking about neighborhood watch.
When it comes to your stereo and your trucks, yeah, you're good.
Oh.
Yeah, his truck rumbles too. I hear it. I'm just like, oh.
Shit, send pictures in. Send pictures in. We'll say, hey, this is one of our listeners' vehicles. Whatever. I mean,
JR, well, you said you don't get mail. I don't get anything. I'm neglected.
Wrong kind of mail. Where's your mind?
You know where his mind is at.
Yeah.
It's always
3 beers deep.
Who, you?
No, him.
Oh. What are you, 2?
I'm at 2, yeah.
Okay.
I started late.
We'll see.
Yeah. But
It's not.
So how many followers we got?
95.
Was it 95?
Last I checked. Yeah, we need 5 more followers, y'all.
Yeah, tell everybody.
Tell everybody, share, so we can get 100, so things can
96
change.
96 now.
Woohoo!
96.
4 more.
Oh, because John's following now.
Yay! Oh, see, you had to follow in order to join.
Oh shit. Yeah, so if we get 4 more.
Yes, John, I get vibration from your stereo when you're watching a movie.
Now just text her back when you hear moaning. What are you watching?
Well, I did when I heard him watching the movie. I was in my heck because the house was vibrating, and I'm standing there in the kitchen. I'm listening. I'm like, that's John. He's watching a movie. So I texted him like, "What are you watching over there?"
Well, that's why I said when he hears you start moaning, he'll be texting you. What are you watching? Nothing. That's when you go knock on the window and peek above the window.
I'm feeling it, all right.
She likes it, hey.
I do like it. I sure do.
It's all good, man. All good. Wait, what day is it? It's Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm losing it.
You're losing it.
Yeah, I was just wondering why the phone wasn't ringing. It says it's open. The lines are open. I have it closed on certain days that we're not live.
Oh, okay.
That way I'm not getting phone calls at 12 o'clock. Hey, are you live? No. Oh man. What? So, what else?
Someone sent me this video. I don't know if anyone's seen it yet. But this young man was driving his car, being chased by police. Did you see it?
I didn't see it, but you said enough.
He was recording it the whole time.
Police chase?
He was recording him being chased by the police, yes. And he's like, oh man, he's like, I lost him, I lost him, cool. And then you hear the lights and it's like, oh damn, I thought I lost him. He's like, man, someone come and get my stupid ass. Well, then, he's and he's like, this is all on Facebook, live, and he's telling them, I'm gonna pull over here and
find out where he's at.
No, they're following him. This is like an actual police chase. He's just in his car recording it to whoever's watching. He gets out and he's like, y'all, someone come and pick up my stupid ass. He's like, he started running, parking lot or something. Gets out of his vehicle, puts his phone in his pants or something. You hear him getting him with the taser, and then you hear gunshots. Yeah.
I mean,
sad.
First of all,
he recorded his own death.
Why are you running? Why you recorded it? Just fucking stop. You probably wouldn't have had anything else.
Well, right. I mean, if you're getting pulled over, why are you, fleeing from the police? You want someone to come and get
you.
That's
resisting.
But then, you have this police chase going on, chasing you, and you're recording everything. I'll post it on the site. But I cried. I couldn't believe it because here I am. I'm watching this, and I mean, so he shot at the police first.
How do you know if his phone was in his pocket?
It was. He put it in his pocket, and you could hear things.
Right, but that's exactly what we were talking about earlier.
You hear the taser first.
Oh.
Tase him first, and you hear him going down. And then you hear one pop like really close to the phone, and then you hear a few other ones right after the first one that are kind of distant.
Yeah, I'll have to watch it.
So I watched that video, and then I went and I read up on it, and I'm still waiting for stuff to come out, but I was just like, and to read like what his family was saying, his family isn't even, from what I'm gathering, family is even, getting all emotional. You know what they're saying?
Right.
It was crazy, but yeah, that was, yeah. John said he got shot because he pulled a gun.
Oh, I'm sure.
And they, and it says it wasn't the officers. But, I mean, you hear the officers, just, man, oh my God, oh man. You could hear in his voice that he did not want to do that. But when you have a gun pulled out on you, it was just sad.
It's just,
I'm like, okay, this guy's just going to pull over, pull over, get arrested, don't be, don't do something stupid.
What do you think's going to happen if you pull out a gun?
My point exactly.
Common sense. You pull a gun out, they're feared for their life, you're gonna get shot.
Yeah, it's just.
That's what I'm gonna do if I'm, in a situation.
Well, yeah. I just think it's sad.
It is.
Because I really wasn't expecting that, I was just expecting, I'm going to stop and, whatever. No, he just kept going and kept recording while he's driving his car, telling these people, I'm getting chased by the police. Oh, I think I lost. Why does anyone pull a gun out on the cops? Why does anyone attack a police officer?
Stupidity.
I mean, you could ask a bunch of questions on.
Yeah, I'd have to see the video. You have to post it later.
Yeah, I'll send you the article too.
It's weird.
And I haven't seen any of that either.
No matter what I did, I wouldn't run and I wouldn't reach for a gun. Or, no matter what I did. You had to be on some drugs or something. That's what I think I'm thinking.
Well,
because who the fuck's gonna run from the police and record it?
A lot of people do. A lot of people do. I mean, come on. You have these people who think that they're all that and can get away with whatever, and they think it's funny. And I'm gonna mouth off to the police.
Well,
I'm everybody
thinks it's funny to record shit now.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. But then,
What?
Papa Smurf. Yeah, death by cop. It's just, I don't understand why people do that. It was really just heartbreaking for me to watch, though. I was not expecting this cry. I couldn't believe it. It was sad.
Like I said, though, I'm just shocked that somebody would just run and record it. I mean, this motherfucker trying to do some world star shit.
I don't know. It was
Wow.
Craziness.
Stupid. There's some stupid people out there. Stupid.
All right, next topic.
180 miles.
Wow, down the freeway. I was surprised he got arrested. I'm doing 180 down. I'm surprised he survived. Not wrecking his car.
It's not real. I say is you don't feel like when you're doing it. I had a little 97 Grand Prix GTP. I had going down the freeway racing a 90. What's it, 95? And his shut off at 100. It was like 120, 130 or something like that. I kept going. My shit hit 190 before I realized I had to let off on the gas.
Wow,
I'm
really?
assuming that the chip canceled the shut off. I'm assuming because those cars are supposed to shut off at 120.
Really?
Yes.
Just shut it off?
Yeah, the fuel cuts off.
Oh, that sucks.
But at 190, I was rolling so fast.
Kevin!
And I looked down.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, there's Dean.
Kevin!
And I let off on the gas pedal, and my speedometer, because I had the
Big Daddy Dean
heads-up display.
In the house.
Had the heads-up display, and it said 190 on the thing. I was like, and it was still going. I could still go faster. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? So that was probably the fastest I've ever been, and it scared the shit out of me. It did.
I bet.
It was down.
It scared the crap out of me too.
94. In between Merriman Road and 5.
That's just craziness.
It is. And I wrecked the car.
What is he saying?
Well, who?
Dean?
The difference is hit Q chance. What? 2 chances, I'm assuming he said. 2 chances of what? What do we get 2 chances of? I'm going to work calling them that, dude. They're going to send me home. Like, we don't know what that means. You need to go home. Well, shit, I might get a day off pay.
They're going to look at you and be like, oh, it's like that between you two.
No. Big booties. talking about the big booties, earlier.
The succulent ass that I have.
Wow. Okay. So she said it. Now, see,
It's a post. Remember, you seen the post I posted?
I didn't
It
have
says
seen.
succulent ass.
I didn't even have seen. No, Kevin, we were talking about earlier. Would you? A fine ass woman with that's broke, or would you rather have a woman that has money?
Not like necessarily rich, but
Yeah, not
just
necessarily
has
rich,
but just has her own money.
Yeah, that has her own money. She's independent. She don't need to count on you for anything. Blah blah blah. I mean, I flat out said I'd rather have that can take care of her damn self.
Well, yeah, but how much better is it when it's
How you don't get that very often. You just don't.
No, you really don't.
You don't. You don't see that very often. Those two don't, because normally when they have enough money, they have that attitude.
What is? Ooh, Kevin's getting mad. Where's Mark when I need man no more?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm just asking a simple question. Mark is probably still at one telling all your coworkers that they need to go get more pickups. That's probably what he's doing, pissing people off.
Who delivers by my house? I know Mark did.
Yeah, he did. Now it's
who took his spot?
A guy named Adam.
Okay.
Like a 6'1" Mexican bald guy.
I think I seen him once, but I never paid attention. You know.
Big dick me. Hey, she can call you whatever she wants, bro.
No clue about that.
Oh shit! Check your inbox now.
No, I don't want to see it either. You keep that to yourself.
You're gonna be all in your inbox now, girl. There's a 3-picture photo here.
Oh my god!
That's some shit he would say. You gotta open this. You gotta open this twice.
JR.
Kevin, I only got half.
I think Dan's on a roll.
Oh.
He ain't even done with the second one.
He said you're gonna find out one day.
In his dreams, maybe. I didn't show him.
Now you showed the camera. He is the camera. He
wasn't there, so he has seen.
Yeah, his internet froze up.
Oh, bummer for
right
him.
on it. Right on it. Still shot.
What the heck?
If you guys are reading these comments, dude, you know I would.
Y'all are silly.
Just imagine when all the fucking bars open back up. We'll
Oh
go out.
boy. I think I'll just stay home.
This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. All these little comments ain't nothing.
Hey, don't talk about me and my chocolate.
Damn. He said, yeah, sure, I rewatched.
Oh. Did you like it?
And it didn't pause on it because...
Is it fat enough for you?
Now you're just teasing him.
Not me. I'm innocent, I tell you.
Mm-hmm. Innocent like how?
I'm innocent. It ain't even... JR, it's not even 3 drinks. The second one.
I'm almost done with the second one.
He's sucking down the apple juice.
Yep.
His second apple juice.
Mm-hmm. I see him. Yep. You want to know why?
Why?
Because I only have like 2 back in the fridge and I don't want to waste them tonight.
Poor thing. How much do they cost?
What is it, like $9 for 6 bottles or something? Something like that. $9-10 something.
For how much? A 6-pack?
Yeah.
Good lord, that's some expensive apple juice.
So I'm looking for a new co-host because this one's talking about my beer. Why you gotta fucking
not getting rid of me.
No.
Give you something to run for.
I'm telling, hey, Kevin, you know what? We gonna start doing this shit on a Friday. So after work, you just come over here. We'll have you on here. Let me go. Let me order up a new mic, another mic, right here, so you can sit right next to it. So you can do one of these things, look around the side, and talk and look at the booty and see. Look at her. She gonna show it to you. She gonna show it to you. Oh, she's that big down. You want a tattoo? Well, they gotta open up the shop first. I mean.
Yeah, but where are you gonna tell them to go to? Not that one.
I don't know.
Send them to Chad. Chad will hook them up. And he's the one that's done all my work.
You gonna show everybody your tattoos?
Well, the majority of it.
Is that what you're trying to get to?
Hmm?
You gonna show everybody your tattoos? Is that what you're trying to get to?
You can see the ones on my arm. I'm not getting naked to see all the other ones. Not. But yeah.
It's saying we got 15 viewers up in here.
I'm craving some ink myself. I need some ink.
You need some ink?
I need some ink. I'm craving some ink.
Get it.
I can't. I gotta wait for Chad to get back in the shop.
Oh, he doesn't do it out of time?
At Skin Sense. Yeah, in Westland.
Oh, I delivered it.
Mm-hmm. That's my boy.
Ford Road?
Yep.
Oh,
Ford and Wayne.
Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
It's on Wayne Road.
Yeah, in that little plaza. That little corner plaza.
Yeah, it's over there by that, yeah, but that, there's a substation right there. Or a sub shop.
Mm-hmm.
What's that called?
Benito's or something like that. Was that where it is?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. You got Benito's, you got some Chinese next door to the pharmacy. But yeah. No, my butt is not tatted. My butt and my boobs will not be tatted. They're too nice.
Mine are. No. I wanted to get my other tattoo, but it didn't happen. So.
Oh, who's?
No, I got let's see, I got all my kids' names on me, which is 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got my tribal up here on my arm. So that's all I got so far.
I've got a special dark with a Hershey's Kiss tattooed on me.
Says Kevin.
No. It just says.
Wait, unwrap it.
It just says. See, look, special dark with the Hershey.
Oh yeah, it does. She likes it like what? Special dark.
Yeah.
Oh God, what did Kevin say? I can't hear.
No, he can't hear. You can't hear no more. You can't hear no more what? You can't hear us, or you just can't hear no more of our silly ass talking?
Well, you need to call in then. So, shit, we've been on for an hour and 8.
That's alright. We're good.
Well, we gotta find out why they can't hear us no more.
No, JR can hear us, because after 3 beers, he can't remember their names.
Oh, gotcha. JR, can you hear us?
Can y'all hear us? What are you doing? We can't hear.
I can hear it.
Oh, no, there he is. Mr. Big Stuff, baby.
I can hear it.
Good. Are we? Oh, yeah. John says, we can hear you. Oh, John, you're still here. Are you sitting in your man cave by yourself, John? Rattling?
Okay, we gotta find out who this person is. Who this Cruz person is. Cruz, how'd you hear about us? How'd you find us? Just let me know.
Don't know. Brazil, he says. Hey, Mr. Cruz, tell us where you're from. Let us know.
I'm looking it up right now.
How'd you hear about us? Who told you? Welcome. John, JR, shut your mouth.
Well, he's not gonna be around far. He lives next door to her.
Yeah, John's like my favorite neighbor. Best neighbor anyone could ever ask for.
Yeah, this is fucking. We gotta find out where Cruz is from. Cruz. Oh, I understand that. But are you actually from Brazil?
Well,
it didn't
yeah.
show up on your profile, but it didn't show up where it was from or whatnot. Or we don't have any mutual friends, so I wonder if it came from the other podcast.
Yeah, you got the base all right, John.
Oh.
His truck. I hear his truck every morning. When he comes and goes, I hear his truck. And it's...
Is the man cave in his house or is it in his garage?
It's in his garage.
It's in his garage. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, John. How do you deal?
Oh, shut up, Junior. Go.
Packed. He's moving.
Well.
Bet you marked that box.
Yeah. My sex toys.
Kevin says he's on his way.
Okay. You said Saturday that we were changing it to Friday because of the schedules.
Yes.
And then, Tuesday will be a spur of the moment thing.
Right. Well,
if we do it.
Watch how you say shit.
Hey, Dan, you want to do a spur of the moment thing?
I'll call you.
I'll be over in a minute.
Hello, we're live.
Woohoo! Here we are.
Oh God.
Hey, don't be calling Papa. Well, never mind. He telling you to shut up, Smurf.
When she called me Big Papa. Oh, see, Kevin, this is why you gotta get here, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure Kevin loves it when people call him Big Papa.
I want to be on camera.
Why not?
I'm not changing the camera.
Who's the pussy now?
Ooh.
Hey, he called you one, so he ain't gonna come over here because he don't want to be on camera.
Ooh.
Go being a sissy. Get your happy ass over here.
Damn. See how she's being like that? I have to get a couple more mics just in case. I can fit 4 in here, so.
Hey.
Well, I have to get a couple more. Even if I get one and set somebody back over here.
Put them in the corner where they belong.
Yeah, behind you.
You behaving yourself.
Shut your mouth.
I put a sock in it.
Give him a dunce gap and everything.
It's the wall.
Put Shane's favorite fucking word. Stupid! Right up the center of it. There you go.
Don't make me spank you.
Kevin's like, hey.
Spank this.
Spank it. Spank it, stroke it, however you want to call it.
Well.
Beer.
What kind of,
Bud Light.
It's nasty to me.
I don't like it either.
It all tastes the same. It all smells the same. It all tastes the same.
Yeah, so I just bring it over. We'll put it in the fridge so when you do come over here. Seriously. And Kevin, he's a liquor guy. He's a liquor guy.
Liquor in the front, poker in the rear.
You let him.
Let me go.
I believe. What do you drink, Kev? JR, I know you drink Bud Light. If you guys...
No, what don't, John?
If you guys do come over Friday, though, I can't drink hard alcohol because my daughter will be here. Uh-oh. Somebody's calling.
Oh.
First call of the night. Let's get this in. Hello. Do what? She can get mad all she
Come on now, why would she get mad? You old.
Why? Hey. Alright, man, we gotta let you go. No.
He drinks wine.
Oh,
hey, he can drink whatever the hell he wants.
I said we. He can drink. He can drink. You drink a what?
All y'all drinking fucking
I ain't drinking nothing because I don't drink.
She don't drink and I don't drink.
Apple juice. Junior can drink whatever the heck he wants.
Right.
JR, I call him Junior.
Hey, bring
and
bring your drink, bro. We'll get you a mic and we'll set you guys up here, man.
And Dean can drink whatever he wants,
Let's
whether it's wine or not.
Let's set it up. Let's get a topic and set it up. 4 or 5 people up in here. Hell yeah.
Well, you know what? We'll have to find one of those games. Those card games, you know, where you ask questions.
Oh, man. We
from, like, Spencer's or something.
They're nothing up in this bitch. What's up, Alex? Nah, we'll get something going on, man. We'll get a conversation. Hey, we'll get...
Don't get scared out there. You know me.
No, I ain't scared. It's just we ain't doing that. We can.
No, we get kicked off for sure.
I said, you know how fast my fucking Facebook account will get fucking canceled? And then I wind up getting a ticket. I get a ticket in the mail saying, motherfucker, that was indecent exposure. That's Kevin for you. He don't give a shit about nothing. I be getting it, man. The police will be here saying, all right, look, you ain't have no license to sell that porn that was on your Facebook the other day.
California selling this shit on us, man.
See what John just said?
What?
Whoever could drink the most beer wins of their brand.
What do I owe you now?
Yeah, good luck. You ain't gonna.
I'm out.
Yeah. What do you drink, John? He's already out. He's just willing to buy.
Exactly. No, Kevin. No, seriously though, man. When you want, we'll set it up. We'll get a nice topic. We'll get some drinks.
I know you better stop talking shit, cause look at him. Your ass so goddamn way. Like, look, man, don't invite him no more. He's fucking crazy.
No, we won't be like that, dude. We'll set it up, bro. We'll set it up right.
I think you got your own little group of fans and stuff out here, so I wouldn't set you up like that.
No. Well, we'll have to set it up for sure, though.
I don't know what's in your fridge, John. That's why we're asking.
Here and have a good topic and whatnot. We'll fucking do it. We'll probably do it when it gets a little warmer and after all this shit, passes over. But
it's already passed. Screw that.
I know it's passed, but we gotta make sure that everybody can be here at the same time and whatnot. Make sure nobody has plans.
I know I'm just talking junk. I just like that.
No, you ain't. You ain't
Nothing wrong
talking
with
shit.
That.
You like big ass and you like to drink and you like to talk. You like.
No, he likes fat ass. There's a. Okay. Now I gotta ask a question.
Hold on.
Do you like a woman that has like a Kardashian ass, or do you like a woman that is like has fat flat ass, just wide?
You like a fat ass or you like a wide ass? Kevin.
Fat ass like Kardashian or J-Lo, or do you just like a big woman with a flat ass? Wide and flat.
She just gotta have confidence in herself that she can do it.
You want me to translate that for you?
No, I get it.
You get it?
Yeah.
Because what you got, he'll let you know.
They'll be like, "Ooh, I like that ass."
Oh God. JR, you need to get your ass over here too. John, if you want to come over, you can come over too.
Likes Coors Light, Moosehead.
So.
And Alex, what did I walk into?
Man, you know what? It just now started getting good.
I gotta go.
All right, man.
All right.
We'll talk to you.
Nice chatting with you.
We gonna flip this way. All right, brother. I'll talk to you. Oh God, that guy's crazy.
He's funny. A
Oh,
boatload of stuff.
yes.
You should have been here.
It was a good one. It was a good
It
one.
was.
Yes, it was. Wish I had more callers calling, but
Yep.
maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe next time.
But no, we'll do it again Friday, and for sure, we'll get
to get like those cards, those like funny, stupid game cards
Gotcha.
from like Spencer's. you know, where we can ask questions and people have to answer with, you know, silliness or whatever.
Right.
You know how they go. Kind of like what his own card game with his girlfriend.
Emerald King.
Yeah, something like that. We can do something like that.
We can do that. So,
I think that'd be cool.
and if you guys have any ideas or whatever, or topics you guys want to talk about,
Yeah, let us know.
hit us up or call us up and then, you know, ask us, say, hey, what do you think? And I know that I say this every show, but make sure you like, follow,
share. Get your friends to follow and share.
Believe it or not, when you guys share or do the watch party or whatever, that brings a whole other group of people up in here, people to keep expanding. So if you guys can do that for us, we'd appreciate it, and we'll keep doing these podcasts for you guys. I mean,
yep,
I love it.
How many more do we need? 4 more people to reach 100?
I believe it was 4 more people.
So we need 4 more people to reach 100 before changes going on.
So, but for sure, guys, tune in Friday, let's say 8 o'clock.
Yep.
8 o'clock.
Friday, 8 o'clock.
Friday, 8 o'clock, and we could drink some more because we ain't got to go to work the next day, and get some more topics going on. Hopefully, you guys call in more. I mean, I love to, you know, have a voice with, you know, a name. So,
Pin the tail on Lori.
I don't think it'll be hard.
Oh, thanks.
So, but anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. Like I said, if you guys can share it, like it, follow, get your friends to do it,
Yep.
I appreciate it.